Hello everyone, I am teacher Joanne A. Lazar. Welcome to our TLE Cookery 9 class here in Valenzuela Live. Before we start, don't forget to have with you your module, your notebook, and your ball pen. Enjoy learning while watching and use the comment box for your answers and attendance. We are now in the first quarter, week 7, our learning competency 2. Prepare a range of appetizers. In learning outcome, in 2.1, differentiate hot and cold appetizers. Our objectives at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to A. Identify hot and cold appetizers. B. Prepare hot and cold appetizers. C. Follow safety procedure in the workplace. Let us have our review. What are the kinds of cocktail appetizers? We have raw vegetables with dips and pickled items. Mind your vocabulary. Entree, the main course of the menu. A la carte, a set of menu offered. Canapé, a small piece of bread or pastry with savory toppings, often served with drinks at a reception or formal parties. Alright, let's see if you can guess the different occasions. You have corresponding point in every correct answer. Are you ready? Number 1. This is the occasion when we celebrate the Yuletide season and the birth of our Savior. What is your answer? The answer is Christmas is the occasion when we celebrate the Yuletide season and the birth of our Savior. Merry Christmas! Next. Number 2. This occasion is when you celebrate the day you were born. What is your answer? The answer is Happy Birthday! Is the occasion when you celebrate the day you were born. Next. This is the occasion when we celebrate the religious festival in the Philippines. What is your answer? The answer is Fiesta is the occasion when we celebrate the religious festival in the Philippines. Next. Number 4. This occasion is when you celebrate the day you received a diploma for the successful completion of your course. And I know you are waiting for that day. What is your answer? The answer is graduation is the occasion when you celebrate the day you received a diploma for the successful completion of your course. Congratulations! Next. Number 5. They celebrate this occasion because they are perfect being together, and they will continue to celebrate it as long as they believe in each other. What is your answer? The answer is anniversary is the occasion they celebrate because they are perfect being together, and they will continue to celebrate it as long as they believe in each other. Alright, if you got 5 correct answer, you are very good. And you have 5 points in your recitation for today. Alright, we Filipinos love being together, especially in these occasions like birthdays, Christmas, fiestas, graduations, anniversaries, and all occasions. In fact, we are third in the world most happiest people in the world. Even in the pandemic of life, we always find ways to celebrate and smile. And of course, thank God for all His blessings. If there is celebration, there is food to serve, and TLE will find recipe for you. So enjoy, relax while learning, because our topic for the day is about hot and cold appetizers. Are you ready? Let's go! Hors d'oeuvres is often served preceding a meal. They are served as the food at the cocktail parties involving alcoholic beverage. Hors d'oeuvres. We have two kinds of hors d'oeuvres. We have hot hors d'oeuvres and cold hors d'oeuvres. Hot hors d'oeuvres are served between the soup and fish course. In today's shortened menus, they are often served instead of hot entree. Many of these are suited for serving as small a la carte dishes and usually described as a hot dishes. Cold hors d'oeuvres should stimulate appetite and therefore should always be served at the first course of the menu. Cold hors d'oeuvres. We have 5 types of cold hors d'oeuvres. We have plate of hors d'oeuvres, crescent platter, hors d'oeuvre platter, assorted hors d'oeuvres, and rich hors d'oeuvre. Let's go! Plate of hors d'oeuvres may consist of shrimps, smoked beef, poached eggs, Spanish sardines, and lettuce. Sauce can be served at the side. Crescent platter consists of 2 kinds of cold meat, such as ham, smoked beef, and peppered ham. Sauce can be served at the side. Hors d'oeuvres platter, a well-presented platter with limited choice of simple or more expensive foods. Its basic rule is small in quantity but big in quality, at the same time attractively served. Consists of shrimps with jelly, asparagus dip with mushroom, sardines with onion rings, tomato stuffed, and with salad and chicken loaf. Assorted hors d'oeuvres can be served in a special portion platter with dishes or even from serving cart. Rich hors d'oeuvre, a classical form of types of presentation. Lobster should always be included. Silver platter can be used. But it is also possible to arrange the centerpieces on a silver platter, covered with meat jelly, and served with accompaniment in a small separate bowls or container. Let's go to appetizers. Appetizer is a small dish or serving food, just a few bites or a drink taken before eating a meal or the main course of a meal. We have 2 kinds of appetizers. We have hot appetizers and cold appetizers. Go! Hot appetizers. Hot appetizer, most of the time soup base, made from bread, fried meats, and other sizzling meat. Serve while still hot and consume as soon as they are served. Some prefer to have this because they believe it has a great impact to their moods, most especially to their stomach as they move farther into eating their main course. And lastly, it gives them the feeling of satisfaction and eagerness to eat well, and that is hot appetizers. Let's go to cold appetizers. Cold appetizer. Cold appetizers are being served at a lower temperature. They are made from fresh seafood, food wraps, and dip-based finger foods, particularly fruits and vegetables. Some restaurants, bars, pubs, hotels, and in our home, there are recipes of cold appetizers, which make our meal mouth-watering and tasty. Let's go to canapes. Consists of three parts: the base, the spread, and the garnish. Let's go! Canapes. How to make a DIY canape. First, make sure your hands are clean. Wash your hands. Wear PPE, tie your hair, or use hairnet. Prepare the materials needed. We have paring knife, slicer, fork, bamboo mat, tongs, bowls, chopping board, bread knife, tray. Prepare all the ingredients. Our ingredients are for the base to use. We have pastries, crackers, hot cake, toasted bread. For the spread to use, we have mayonnaise and ketchup. For the toppings and flavor to use, we have sausage, corn tuna, and cheese. Don't forget to drain and remove the excess water. For the garnish to use, we have cucumber, tomato, and lettuce. Don't forget to wash it before using. Drain and remove the excess water. Chop it or slice it the way you want. These are the procedures. Are you ready? Alright. First, lay the base on the bamboo mat with the use of tongs. You do not have bamboo mat, you can use any as long as it is clean and dry. And of course, it is flat. We have the crackers, hot cakes, and pastries. Next, add mayonnaise on the top of the base. The amount of mayonnaise is up to you. Next, add the garnish. We have the lettuce, we have the cucumber, tomato, alright, next, add the toppings or the meat. We have the sausage, and the corn tuna. If you want to combine the two, you can do so. Alright, next, add the ketchup. The amount of ketchup is up to you. Hmm. Next, add mayonnaise again. Next, add cheese for extra flavor. Mm. Alright, and this is our do-it-yourself or DIY canapé. Easy to prepare, affordable, and most of all, nutritious. Is it cold appetizer or hot appetizer? And why? The answer is cold appetizer because we did not cook the meat we use in our DIY canapé. Alright, let's check your understanding. Let's see if you learned a lot from our topic. If you can identify the hot appetizer and cold appetizer. Directions. Tell whether it is hot appetizer or cold appetizer. Are you ready? Alright. Number 1. Bread, fried bacon with coleslaw at the top. What is your answer? The answer is hot appetizer. Next, steamed hot dog wrapped with bread and coleslaw. What is your answer? The answer is hot appetizer. Next, crackers, sausage with coleslaw, cheese at the top. Your answer? The answer is cold appetizer. Next, number 4, creamy mushroom. The answer is hot appetizer. Number 5, cucumber with sardines, tomato, and mayonnaise. What is your answer? The answer is cold appetizers. Alright, if you got 4 to 5 correct answer, very good. You learned a lot from our topic for the day. Very good. Alright. Remember, hot and cold appetizers are an important part of the meal to stimulate the appetite of the diners, making them extra hungry and most of all, adding more festive atmosphere in the dining room. Let's go to our assessment for the day. Directions. Write the letter of the best answer in your TLE notebook. Number 1, a bite-sized appetizer which consists of three parts. The base, which is the bread or biscuits, spread and garnish. Letter A, appetizer. B, canapé. C, cocktail. D, platter. Number 2. In canapé, the bread or biscuit is the blanc. A, base. B, garnish. C, sauce. D, spread. Number 3. In canapé, the tomato and lettuce is the blanc. A, base. B, garnish. C, sauce. D, spread. Number 4. In canapé, the mayonnaise is the blanc. A, base. B, garnish. C, sauce. D, spread. And number 5. It gives the feeling of satisfaction and eagerness to eat well. A, appetizer. B, cold appetizer. C, hot appetizer. D, hot entree. Alright, let's check it! Number 1, a bite-sized appetizer which consists of 3 parts. The base, which is bread or biscuit, spread and garnish. The answer is letter B, canapé. Next, in canapé, the bread or biscuit is the A, base. Number 3, in canapé, the tomato and lettuce is the garnish, letter B. And number 4, in canapé, the mayonnaise is the Letter D, spread. And number 5, gives the feeling of satisfaction and eagerness to eat well because it is hot appetizers. Alright, count the number of correct. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope nobody got 0. Our agreement for the day. A. Make a DIY appetizer at home using your available ingredients. Take a picture of your DIY appetizer and submit it to your TLE teacher. I know you learned a lot from our topic for the day. Thank you for your participation in our TLE Cookery 9 class. Again, I am teacher Joanne A. Lazar. Have a blessed day, keep safe, and see you again.